In this series of videos, we're going to show how to output canned lathe cycles from Mastercam. First thing we want to do is select the proper cycle. So we're going to open up our gallery, go down to the canned section, and we're going to pick canned roughing in this case. Next thing we need to do is select the geometry we want to machine. In this case here, we're going to rough from here to this section here on this part. Once we got that, we confirm selection. And we're going to select a tool and go to our roughing parameters. We're going to extend the stock in this case. We're going to give it a clearance of 50 thousandths in both the X and the Z. And we're going to give it an extension length of 20 thousandths. And we're going to generate, as you can see in this window here, a G71 canned roughing cycle. I'm going to confirm that. And now we're going to do a quick back plot. We'll speed it up a little bit here. And we've got our canned roughing cycle in Mastercam. Next we're going to post. And our code expert will come up. And now we can see our canned cycle here in Code Expert. You notice you can do many passes with a fairly compact piece of code. And that's pretty much the objective of canned cycles. Now that we have our canned cycle, I'm going to simulate it on a control. In this window here, you can see the control simulating the code that we've just created. Here's the code that it's executing right now. If you notice, you can get a lot of material removal with a short, compact piece of code. Now, for comparison, I've generated another operation, and this is going to be a lathe roughing standard operation. I'm going to backplot it. It's basically the same tool motion as we had before, but it's a longhand cycle. So now I'm going to post just this longhand cycle. And we've got a little bit longer section of code. For a more direct comparison, I'm going to go back here and post just this operation. And we're going to call this canned. So now I have the canned cycle here versus the long code. Let's take a look at them side by side. And you notice our canned cycle is about half the length of our longhand cycle.